My name's Darcy Moloney. I wear the number 4 for the Swans, and I identify as a lesbian. I grew up in a small regional town in Victoria, so it wasn't actually probably something on my radar. Playing junior sport and all that, I didn't really care too much. I just sort of was playing. Always felt like there was something a little bit different when it came to like dating and stuff. Was never overly interested in boys or anything like that. But it wasn't, really something talked about or encouraged, drafted into the AFLW. It was quite eye-opening in terms of, it's okay. Like I reckon in year 12 I was starting to figure it out, and I was like, I should probably break up with my boyfriend. And then once I got into the AFLW, it was just so normal. Even just little things like unfortunately there was that homophobic comment by one of the Swans boys, and the very next day Laura Gardner comes in with a bow in her hair, a rainbow bow, and instantly it's like you just feel like they have your back. Like, it's such a little thing but goes a long way in terms of like she's being such a good ally, such a good friend, and showing that they don't stand for that. And I think that's where the club stands with it too, obviously. And just like little things like we've been given pride socks and a shirt, and all the girls chuck it straight on and they love it and they don't care, and it's not like a big thing, and they treat you just the same as them, they treat your partner the same. We're a one club type culture, and if you have obviously unfortunately we had one in our club, and it does make you sort of think like, what do the boys really think about me being gay? But then again, you have really good experiences with some of them who are really supportive. Justin was really supportive with it, and he's great, he's funny, and he thinks it's great thing and normal and all that, so he's been really good. So it does affect you when it happens, but then you see the people who actually care and want to stand up for it. And I feel like it's so prominent this year, but it's always been there in the men's space. Like, the fact that the Swans are the only team that really do anything pride related in the men's league is pretty disappointing when all the girls do it. Like, it's really not hard for them to put on a pride jumper and run out for 1 week. Knowing that the AFLW is a safe space for queer people, and that obviously when you go to a men's game, it's probably a lot more hetero and there's a lot more words being thrown around, whereas you come to an AFLW game and it's much more family orientated. The women's space for them is a lot safer for them to come to, especially Pride round, where they feel like they can be proud and come and have a voice. If you're interested in sport and want to feel safe in the community, AFLW is where it's at.